Hey guys, this is Jake with ThePolitibase. I guess I really haven't described what my whole goal is with this endeavor that I've been undertaking. And so far, I thank you for all the support that you show me with the viewership, with the likes. I love the engagement. I think that's really good and healthy. Um, so I just want to introduce who I am. I'm just a guy who feels like America has been going off a track, and that transparency hasn't been the major focus for what we've been wanting to achieve. And I feel like there's been a lot of division amongst the party lines that really shouldn't exist. And I think that there's room for us to keep doing better. And so my whole objective is to help create an educational place for people to find candidates that they like and that they can get behind. I think all too much we lose sight of what quality is because there's always one person who's louder than another. And I feel like there's some candidates that we have missed out on in the past. So my whole objective is to stay as unbiased as possible when it comes to any party affiliation, to create an environment that people are all welcome, that people can have conversations. And so I'm continually working on improvements on the website, thepolitibase.com. There's plenty of information on there right now. If you have any more information that you want to see, I'm always open and receptive to what we could do to improve that. Um, I do want to talk about what the future might look like, though, with your support and continued um, drive to see what I'm trying to build. Then that's more resources that I have to be able to build a better website. It's not something I'm good at, but it's something I'm learning as we're going because I think it's really important and I think it's a calling for us to improve as a country. And so I'm trying to include, the top news articles for current members. I think people do care about that a lot. And I'm trying to incorporate the upcoming election for 2026. So we'll see how that goes. That one's been kind of a process so far, but we're getting there and we're improving still. You may notice this creepy little door behind me. I'm just going to talk about it because it's bugging me that it's in the shop, but there's nothing behind there. It's just a wall. um, so yeah, and so I'll talk about myself a little bit, just that way you know who I am. Grew up here in the Midwest, and I'm continuing to learn my way through politics and trying to understand things a little bit more. I'm very education driven. And so providing information to others and coaching others has always been one of my goals in life to help bring them a better understanding or at least my perspective on things. But again, I try to keep it as unbiased as possible. I don't really like letting my opinions get put in the way of which candidate is better than the other. So creating that atmosphere that is pretty neutral is very important to me, and making sure that people come to their own conclusion at the end of the day is my number one priority. So um, I think that there is a future to be had here with this whole program. I think that we can really make things better here and get some better people elected, and we can really get America back on track. That's my goal. That's my goal. Some people may be like, well, America's still on track. I think it's been a little more dire in the last 12 years. Um, Willing to say 16 years, but or 14 years, excuse me, but we'll see. We'll see. So again, that's me. That's what the mission is here. And I hope that I continue to make content that is meaningful to you guys, that you guys stay interested in what I have to offer, and I'll be doing some podcasts coming up. I don't know how that's going to work out, but during my free time, whenever availability arises, I'll try doing podcasts. As for now, you'll still get the daily congressional hearings and uh, votes and stuff, and we'll see where we go. So, thank you.